Hey guys, welcome to the final video here in Skykeep, and there's only one more room we need to go to, and we need to go there to get the final piece of the Triforce. This is the room that you technically could enter it either from the left or the right side of the room. However, if you enter it from the left side of the room, it just leads to a dead end. There's a locked gate, you can't make any progress, thus you actually need to enter the room from the right. So I've already rearranged the rooms so that I have access to it. I did that in the previous video. However, there's so many different there's really so many different combinations of like room shifting that you could use in order to reach this dungeon, to reach this room, I should say. Once you enter it, this is the Fire Sanctuary room, in that it has the music from the Fire Sanctuary, and it has a lot of the same puzzles. In particular, there's these green plants with the water bulbs that create these moving platforms, and that's essentially what the bulk of this room is all about. Once you run over here, there's a green plant with that you can release a water bulb. Before doing that, though, you want to send out your beetle all the way in the distance here, and you want to hit the diamond switch, and this will cause the mouth will start like spitting out lava, and this will come into effect in just a moment. There's actually another diamond switch that you could hit from here. It's a little in the distance and it takes some turns, so I'll hit it in just a little bit, but you'll need to hit that as well in order to progress. As you start moving across this ever so slow moving platform, there's a bunch of fire keys that will basically come flying towards you, one at a time or two at a time. In general, this is pretty easy, nothing really difficult. And in general, there's virtually, the enemies are almost harmless in here, in this room. The main challenge is basically the puzzles, and the main obstacle is the lava. So that's really your only concerns. You want to hit the green plant with the water bulb here, and then jump over the little gate to get to the other moving platform, and this is that other diamond switch I was talking about. You want to send out the beetle and hit it, and this will cause this particular mouth to stop shooting out some flames of lava, and now you can progress down this route. I had some time to kill, so might as well just, I don't know. It's kind of slow, I suppose, moving on this moving platform, and unfortunately there's a lot of that in this room. But there's some recovery hearts to the right here, and here's one thing I don't think a lot of people knew. When you do the Skyward Strike, you can actually do a jab attack, and it just sort of sends out, it's still like a beam blade, but it's sort of like a direct attack. Kind of unique. Anyway, much like earlier in the room, you want to send out the beetle before hitting the green plant, and hit the diamond switch over here. This actually causes lava to stop being spit out of the mouth on this end, but now it'll be spit out from the mouth on the other end, and this will come into effect in just a moment. Jump onto the platform here, and as you make your way across, there's some more keys. These ones are curse keys, or dark keys, I should say. I guess again, this is sort of that combination. I've said this repeatedly in this chapter, how it's a combination of the Earth Temple and the Fire Sanctuary. It's all the rooms are sort of, depending on if they're fire-based, then they're a combination of the two fire levels. In this case, you know, the fire keys were a regular enemy in the Earth Temple, while the dark keys were a regular enemy in the Fire Sanctuary. So it's sort of that combination. Anyway, over here there's basically another moving platform that we have to slowly make our way across. You'll hear that enemy sound, but no worries, the enemy is in the adjacent room and can't touch you yet, and we'll be dealing with that in just a moment. What you really want to do here is jump over to the platform here, the one that moves its way upwards, and once you're up here, you can use your beetle and you can grab the silver rupee that's waiting for you right here. Not that it's very useful, in fact it's very useless, I should say, at this point, but hey, you might need it unless if you want to buy some potions later on. But you want to use your beetle to hit that diamond switch that we previously hit, and this will cause the lava to shift which mouth it comes out of. And then from here, we want to hit the green plant with the water bulb, and we want to jump over to this platform here. You may have noticed that there's sort of like a higher ledge in this room. Don't even worry about that. The only purpose of that is if you had gone through this room earlier, and then if you reach the other end of the room, you can use that higher ledge to basically backtrack your way through the room. So since I'm doing this, this is the final room and this is the final piece of the Triforce, that won't really come into effect for me. So this is pretty much going to do it for this video. There's really not that much going in terms of gameplay. Right at the end here, you use your claw shot, and you want to thrust your sword to the ground, and that's going to give you the third piece of the Triforce. And now that we have the full Triforce, this triggers one of the more lengthy cutscenes in the game. So sit back and enjoy, and I will see you guys in Chapter 18, the final chapter of the Skyward Sword walkthrough, where we will take on the final bosses.